Lifting family, welcome back. So as you can see from the title, this is not going to be clickbait. I had incredibly high hopes for JackedPack. I kept seeing the advertisement pop up on my Facebook page. I signed up. I was super excited. You get double the samples for your first package. I haven't even seen it yet, and I already called yesterday to cancel. I'm out of here, man. This interview's over. So here's why, essentially. So I signed up. Here's how the timeline went for me. I got an email notification October 29th that my package was going to be shipped. I waited 24 hours. October 29th, your order's been processed and tracking will be updated soon. And then it's en route to a distribution center. The distribution center is actually in Texas. So this one came from, I can't remember which state they're in, but this package essentially went below that state. One of the major red flags that I had seen that I did not pay attention to was that they used DHL. 10 p.m. Central Time. It arrived at the e-commerce distribution center in Texas on the following day, and then it was processed at 10:17 p.m. 2 days later, almost 2 full days, because it ends up being 9:27 p.m. on November 1st. So maybe they take off Halloween at that distribution center. I am not sure, but at that point it finally departed. Then November 2nd, we've got to where it arrives in Ohio. So I had high hopes. I had high hopes that this was actually going to be a package that was arriving on time. And it originally slated itself for November 4th. It ends up waiting almost another day, and then that was tendered to the delivery service provider. Then it pushed my date from November 3rd or November 4th as far as delivery to November 5th, and that's where I started to get a little bit frustrated, but I was still willing to wait. November 5th happened, and I had seen no update other than basically that there was some sort of an experienced delay. So then we get to yesterday where it actually arrived at the local post office after a time where it couldn't be sorted and actually delivered out to me. So that is actually sitting as November 6th now, which is yesterday. At that point when I had seen that it was not going to move yesterday, I had called and canceled. I mean, we were looking at the 4th and the 5th and the 6th, and the 6th obviously wasn't possible. And now even at this point right now, as I'm filming this, it is still showing that it's arrived at the post office, but nothing else has occurred. It does not say that it's out for delivery. It doesn't say anything like that. Here's why I'm upset. I'm not just upset by the fact that this package took several delays, and that's not necessarily on the issue of JackedPack. What is on the issue of JackedPack is that they chose DHL in the first place. I handle logistics both for here, the business that I co-own. I handle logistics for a company where I am an independent contractor, and I've handled logistics in the past. There's a reason why you choose trusted carriers, and you might spend a little bit more, 5, maybe 10% more, to get that done. But the big reason why is so that customer satisfaction remains high. Woo! You're more likely to have issues, and they are more common when it comes to the smaller carriers. Now, I have had issues with the post office delivering stuff late. I've had UPS, I've had FedEx deliver late. I would still say that it's less common. I have had 3 packages, I think, in my entire lifetime with DHL. All of them have had delays. I would say that it's because it's less common. They likely have less hubs or ports or docks around the US than the other carriers do. If that wasn't the case, then they'd be a larger carrier and they'd be more prominent. That's on JackedPack specifically. And so when I called to cancel, had emailed initially first just to let them know, like, hey, if I don't see anything updated, and I had emailed that I think on November 5th. If I don't see anything updated on November 6th, I'm just going to end up canceling this, unless you can basically put faith in me as a continued customer, and then also faith in yourself that if you give me the next month free. A customer service rep named Freddie had responded back and basically said that he had got an update from DHL. There was an experienced delay, but they had no reasons why. No mention of any sort of a, hey, here's what we're going to do for you to help you out. I saw that you requested a free month. Did not address that at all. Totally skipped over that. I called to cancel. The girl that was on the phone had requested that I cancel, and she was going to offer 25% off. I basically stated this is my first taste of the company. If you put yourself in my shoes, this is something where I don't want to have this experience in the next month, and I already don't have enough trust in you to actually move forward to receive another month. So if you're willing to comp me a month, and we can see that that experience goes really, really well, then I would go ahead and do that. Instead, that wasn't the case. 25% was all that they were willing to do. So this one's canceled. I still don't have it yet. And again, there's still no update yet. Unfortunately, this one is more of a, not even an unboxing, because I haven't even got to do that yet. I don't know what I'm going to do there. Maybe I'll do something interesting. Comment below. What should I do with the sample? Let me know in the comment section below what I should do with this JackedPack box. if and when it arrives. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your support. Remember to click that like button, smash that thumbs up, turn on notifications. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep pushing.